I always believe in giving credit, so I've recorded this video with Screen Recorder 5 Plus. Hi everyone, and today I was thinking what are some other apps that we don't know about that much, but that are super useful. So I went to Google products list and I've noticed that they really made virtual reality more accessible. You can also have an app for organizing your trips, and it's another email management solution in here. So follow me through this list and see what's new for you. For me, it was new the fact that Android has an app for your car. Also, I've seen like this Daydream View, which is helping you with your VR glasses, right? So you can turn the image on your phone into 3D, and therefore you can use your VR glasses and see everything in virtual reality. So this way it makes it more accessible for everyone. Also seen that there's this finance app that lets you manage your finances, and I think there are many apps like this out there, but this is from Google. You may be familiar with Google, so I think it's pretty good that they have this. And I noticed this Google Allo app, which lets you chat with people, and what's interesting is that it uses artificial intelligence to intuit, right? To guess your next reply, and therefore it finds out if you're more of an haha person or a lol person. So you can get like 3 suggestions and you can choose which one is you were more likely to reply with, like this. So I think it's pretty cool. And there's Google Duo that lets you video call people, but it also allows you to make voice calls over the internet. It's pretty plain, simple, clear app, which I really like. Also, Google Expeditions is about like crafting this type of frame for your phone, and you can see it like in VR and explore different UNESCO heritage places or the surface of Mars or coral reefs. So it's pretty interesting if you are passionate about exploring like you did with Google Street View. And there's also Google Express that lets you compare prices from Tesco and other supermarkets. Also Google Fit that lets you keep track of your physical activity, lets you monitor, set goals, and monitor your weight and everything. You can pick how many days you were active, so it's pretty cool. Also Google Fonts. I recently took some programming classes and I found out about Google Fonts, which lets you use the font that you want, and there are some very nice fonts out there. This could be more useful if you are a website developer or if you write for your own blog. So look into that if you want to give your blog or your website a different touch. Also Google Flights, I know about Google Flights since a long time. It actually is useful because it lets you find all sorts of flight routing, and there's online, you don't need an app for that. Also Google Groups, I was surprised that Google Groups still exists, But yeah, I think it's useful. Depends, and it would be interesting to see where it is used. Maybe at work, or maybe I don't know, at schools, or could be interesting. Google Home for your smart home devices. Of course, the Google Play, you know about that, right? And Google Wi-Fi, I've seen cool reviews about that. People, they say they saved money on data because it connects you to public Wi-Fi's and then switches the network on your phone in such a way that you always make the most of your public Wi-Fi networks around you instead of using your mobile data. So this way you may save money. Also, Inbox by Gmail, which I think could be cool. Don't take me to my Gmail. I think it's an email management resource that lets you import your Microsoft account, your Yahoo account, your other email accounts into your Gmail account. So you have everything in there and you can check all your emails by just simply logging into your Gmail account. And this is pretty great. And also I found out about Keep, which is a note-taking app. So you just take notes, make lists, and just write your business ideas or whatever other ideas you have, right? So I think it's pretty cool. It's very simple. People, they say online that it's pretty simple. Also records your voice. So if you're looking for a simple solution for that, that could be one of those apps. What else was new for me here? It's Tilt Brush. If you have VR glasses and that specific tool, you can paint in virtual reality. They create these spatial places in virtual reality. Well, that's very cool art. A drawing tool, but you need the right devices for that. Also Google Voice, which is available in certain countries, and the Google Trips I was telling you, because they say it lets you organize your day just like a pro. And this was something I was looking for. And it's great because it integrates the Google Maps with your plans. And I think I'm gonna download and use that next time I'm gonna travel abroad. And Waze. I was knowing about Waze from my Uber drivers, and I thought, it's like an individual app, but it's actually the Google app. So I was surprised to see Waze is a Google app. And also YouTube Kids, like, whoa, there's YouTube Kids. Actually, there's a huge industry of creating videos or cartoons for people. Some people are earning $1 million per year from creating this type of things, but I'm sure there are more earnings than this. So this industry for kids on YouTube is really big. So it seems like they just shifted into separate YouTube websites for that. Yep. So YouTube gaming, I was looking like, okay, what's YouTube gaming, right? So it's more of a like organizing your games, your YouTube games here. And I think these are online because I don't have them installed on my Bee Simulator. That could be interesting though. Okay, so that was new for me, and I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you maybe found something that you think it's useful and that will improve your daily life. So thank you for watching and have a nice browsing on the internet.